we ran a lot of vaults in between episodes. And in those vaults, we have gained 10 levels. We finished last episode at 34, we're now 44, and we're still using the same gear. And as you can see, we have 15 unspent skill points and 3 unspent expertise points. We really need to spend our points. And yes, as you can probably tell from my voice, I do have an absolutely terrible cold, so I will definitely try my best to speak as clear as I can so you guys can understand what I'm saying. Right, what I think we will do is we're actually going to start off with expertise points because I actually know where I want to put those 3 points straight away, and I want to put them into this. As you guys know from last episode where I was talking about we need to put them into jeweler, we're going to be putting all 3 straight into that. So let's do 1, 2, and 3. So that gains ability to cut jewels without affecting their grade, and we get 3 cuts. So that is going to be really handy for when we're going to be upgrading our tools in this episode. Right, next what we have is we have our 15 unspent skill points. I know you call me crazy for not spending them, but you know, I want to spend them with you guys. And it didn't really bother me, but it's starting to now bother me. I really need to get them spent. Now, we could go into abilities and actually maybe try and learn some stuff like Ghost Walk, or upgrade our heal a little bit more, or actually take, you know, the Storm Arrow, which I really want to do. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come across to talents. We're going to click on speed 2, and we're going to upgrade it for 4 points because the speed 1, I need more speed. I need more speed in my life. Right, we're also going to come down to witchery. We're going to learn witchery full out because it's only 3 more points. And then we're going to come across to sorcery, and we're actually going to max sorcery out because this is extra mana regen while at full health. It gives you 80% straight off the bat, which is awesome. And witchery, because we've got that maxed out now, it gives us an extra soul chance when killing mobs above 80% mana. So as long as this is up and our health's up, this is going to give us a lot more. So these two actually work, you know, cohesively together really well. We had them last season and they were brilliant. So let's spend our 8 unspent skill points on sorcery and max it out. There we go. We have spent our skill. Oh my god, I feel so much better spending those skill points now. Now our next job is to actually get a new sickle and a new paxel. As you can see, this one's level 13, this one's level 16. We've had these for 30 levels. Yes, these are my original ones. I have not upgraded them. I have not changed them. As you can see, I've repaired this one once. I've never repaired this one. I don't know how I've never repaired these. I mean, like, I'm level 44. I think I've only done out like 44 vaults. You know, actually, let's check. I haven't even done 44 vaults. I've only done 40 vaults. So we're above the average 1 vault, 1 level. Vault Hunters in 3rd edition is incredible for leveling up. I've only completed 25. I know I used a couple of burgers just here or there to get my level up, you know, when it's been right at the end of the bar, and I've not been able to just get something. But I know we've done a lot of bounties as well, so that has definitely helped. Yeah, that's an incredible stat. But, as I say, we do need to upgrade these because I'm definitely feeling it. You know, we need more mining speed. We just need everything more copiously. We have loads of jewels. Now, we have unlocked Virtcreates because obviously we hit level 35. So it is possible for us to do this now. Now, I am 44. We could hold off and go to level 50 because you get melded at level 50. I think, guys, what I'm going to do is actually just go for Virtcreates. I know you get 50 more points, like jewel capacity when you go to level 50. I just can't hold off anymore. I need better tools because my tools are really holding me back in the vaults. I can't mine wooden chests, and that's really bothering me. And that is definitely the goal of this, is to at least have enough mining speed on my Paxel and, you know, wooden affinity on the Paxel so I can finally, you know, mine wooden chests because it's getting really frustrating. Right, let's make our first Virtcreates tools. Right, I have everything we need. We've got the Woodhotic Mass, we've got the Driftwood, we've got the Virtcreates ingots. Let's do a pick, because I think that's, yes, it's a pick I need, so let's do that. There's 1 pickaxe. Cool, what's it? 200 capacity. And let's do a sickle, because I'm going to transfer that into machete. So let's do that, and we'll make a machete at some point. Cool, right, we have our pick, we have our sickle. Let me work on the pick first. And to work on that, we're going to have to come across to this little table here. This is our jewel cutting station. And you can see I have a selection of jewels I've been saving up. Look at all that copiously and all that mining speed. I've also got these ones as well, which is mining speed and wooden affinity, which we're going to need. We have iron quantity, shoveling, and mining speed again. And we also have this one, which is mining speed and accent. And these are the 3 I definitely want to get on. These ones we can try and work out something to get on. So let me kind of work with these. So let's try this one and see if we can get this down to 10, because that is where we want to go. Because we took jeweler expertise, we get 3 free cuts retaining its grade, so it doesn't drop off. So let's see if we can get this down to 10. First cut. 11, second cut, we're definitely getting it down. Perfect, there's 10, right, 18 size, see if we can get this down. So 15, 11, 10, perfect. And let's see if we can get this one down. I might run out of silver scrap, not gonna lie. See if we can get this one down. So that's 22, 21, 19. Oh, really unlucky with the cuts on that one. Let's see if we can. Oh, we lost the wooden. That's a sore one. Luckily, I had another wooden one. It was size 12. I managed to get it to size 10, so we're good on these three. These are the important three because we need to be adding these to our pickaxe. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and work on these and see if I can get these down. Unfortunately, this is all the gold I've got. This is all the silver scrap I've got. So I really need to be reserved because obviously I still need to do the sickle as well. So we need to make sure, you know, we're getting everything we want on it. This is the more important one because this is going to be do ores and wooden chests. I'm going to use this quite a lot. So let me go away and see what I can get on this pickaxe. And this is what I've managed to come up with. So I didn't use all the copious sigils because we're getting a bit higher and I don't want to obviously be wasting a lot of resources. So we've managed to get this paxel. So it has picking, it has almost 30 mining speed, axing, 1.4 item quantity just because it was added on, but that's always a good thing to get. It has shoveling, it has wooden affinity, and it has almost 12% copiously. Not the highest copiously, I really wanted a bit more, but you know what, I actually have copiously on one of my other things, I think on my magnet, and it's like 9 or 10%, so it's going to be about 20% copiously procking, hopefully, in most vaults. So that is a very good paxel. So let's actually just create this, and this will actually take the capacity right down to 0. So we'll do that. And we have a really good paxel. Okay, let's work on the sickle. And after a lot of geo cutting later, this is what we have for our machete. So we have reaping, we have ornate, we have coin, we have 40% trap disarm. It's not the best, but hey ho, I'll take 40% over 0. We have 7.5% item quantity, we have axing, we have smelting unfortunately, but I don't think that'll really do much anyway, so it's fine. We have living, we have a little bit of reach, we have a little bit of mining speed, we have gilded, we have item rarity, and we have vanilla immortality because it was on something else anyway. I think that is a really good machete that's going to help us a lot. So let's just create this right now. I'll leave us with 4, but we're not going to be using it anyway. So, and there we go. We have our brand new tool. So we have a brand new paxel, which is going to be really cool. And we have a brand new machete, which has got everything on it and is going to be awesome for looting vaults. Oh, I'm so happy we've got these. Now I can finally loot efficiently. And don't worry, we're not going to be getting rid of our old paxel, our old sickle. They've been around long enough, so I feel like they should have a place in the base at some point. So we're going to put them in storage for now. Now, I'm not usually one for keeping like first tools and stuff, but because of what we've done with them, I feel like they do deserve to hang around. And yes, in this chest, you can see that we got ourselves another artifact between episodes. We also got these two things as well. And we're going to have a look at these in 2 seconds. But we want to roll that artifact first because I want to see if we get what we get. Now, we were extremely lucky to get 3 artifacts in our last episode. Let's see what we get this episode. Hopefully not a duplicate. Oh, went straight in our pouch. That is not a duplicate. Ooh, oh, it's the dragon one. That is so cool. Awesome. Well, that brings our artifact total up to 4. Now, as I say, we got these 2 noble charms in between episodes. I'm not really sure what you do with them. I think you just right click on them and it gives, oh yeah, there we go, and it actually rolls one of the god things that will float around you. I've seen other guys wear them. So we got 2 Wendar charms. One's 12%, one's 14%. Obviously we'll go with the 14. And let's see, does it actually have its own slot? Charm, there we go. So it's, oh, it says it on it, you fool. It is classified as a charm. Okay, so I think we're in the vaults and we find Wendar, you know, like altars and stuff. I think if we do the Wendar, we have a 14% chance of getting affinity. Is that how it works? I'm pretty sure it is. And we'll have 13 uses. This one has 13 uses. So if we do obviously run out of Wendar, then we have another one sitting. Of course, I would like to find other ones because Wendar's maybe not necessarily where I want to go, but it'll do for now. And if it actually just pop out, hey, look. We've got a little dude that floats around us. We shall call you, we'll call you Mike. Mike the, I don't know, I'm just making up this point. You know what, guys? Bad idea. In the comments, come up with a name for this little dude, because I think he's going to be staying around for a little while. Now, the charm, the paxel, and the machete are not the only new things we have. We also got a new shield. We've got a new helmet. We've got a new chest plate, we've got new leggings, and we've also got new boots. Now you can pause it in each one just to have a look at the stats, but they are pretty beefy. We have a lot of resistance, which I'm going to be speccing into highly this season because it means we can take a lot of punishment and basically no retaliation. So like we're not going to be dying, and that's always my end goal with this. But what I want to do is with all this new gear, paxel, machine, I want to test it all out, and there's only one way we can do that. It's time to run a vault. Right, let's see what the punishment is this time. We have terracotta, seeds, coal, and cod. It's not too bad. Right, and we've got our cod, and hit the button, and here comes my favourite part. We make our vault crystal. Whoa. Haha, one of my favourite parts of Vault Hunters, making a vault crystal. Right, we've got our gear, we've got our pickaxe, we've got our machete, we've got everything. We've even got 2 bounties. We need to kill 1 more vault dweller, and we need to complete any vault. And if we can get the bomb ignite ore, then we'll complete the legendary one as well. So not much more to do it. Let's get going. Open a vault, and off we go. And it's a monolith vault in the icy area. Okay, well, monoliths are usually pretty easy. Let's hope we can manage to do this one. Oh, there's a monolith straight away. First one, let's go. Okay, what I think we're going to do first is actually just try and find all the monoliths. Once we find all the monoliths, then we can loot. Because I think that's always the easiest way of doing it. Because if you start looting, then you kind of forget about the objective, and then you've got to then chase your tail looking for it. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, ores. Ooh. Oh, it's these ice dudes. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ooh, monolith. It was right next to me. Ooh, we got stray. Strays are the worst. Get out of here. That copiously is springing. We're having 20% copiously. A 1 in 5 chance of it going off is... Oh, wait, see if we can try and get the black opal. There's 2 Lermar. Let's see if we can try and get in the black opal. Oh, of course it didn't do black opal. Oh, Lermar again. And Alexandrite, yeah, 20% copiously is ridiculous. Ooh, another black opal. Try this one. Oh, so far the copiously is working great. I am absolutely loving it. Can we see anything in this room? No. Ooh, monolith. Right, first wooden chest. Let's try it. Ooh. Oh, that is so much better. I can now mine wooden chests super quick. Let's go. Third monolith. Resistance is actually working really... Or machete time. Ooh. I do need coins. I'm very low after upgrading all of our stuff. Okay, that might be one of the worst POIs I've ever seen. Ooh, 4th monolith, let's go! Oh, I've just ran in a straight line. There's our 5th monolith. This is getting insane. Okay, this is mental. That's 6 rooms in a row, and I've found all the monoliths. I'm not going to complain. This is a lot of mobs. Okay, new armor's holding up well. New armor's holding up. I'm taking a lot of punishment, and they're not dealing an awful lot of damage, which is really good. Ow. Ooh, cheese ore. Lovely stuff. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I just want ores. I just want my ores. Oh, big dude. Big dude. You think you're hard. You think you're hard. Ooh, it doesn't do as much damage as I thought. That resistance is coming in clutch. Oh, doesn't help when I fall down a hole though. Ah, never in doubt. And that soul shard stuff, 36 soul shards just from like 2 guys. That's insane. Goodbye, Skeletron. Goodbye. Let's see if we can try and get this black opal to proc on copiously. Yeah, we did it. Let's go. Looks like another ore room. I'm just getting so many ore rooms. I'm not complaining. Ooh, that looks like an opaline. Oh, sparkle team. Let's go. Ooh, another black opal. Let's see if we can get the black opal to proc on copiously. Come on. Oh, now let's see if we can try and get one of the pog gems. Ooh, we did it. Let's go. Oh, scallion. Let's see if we can get in a scallion. Oh, let's see if we can get in sparkletine. Yeah! Get out of here, Skeletron. Get out of here. Oh, tier 2. Ah! Get out of here. Wow, there's another one! I knew there was 3 somewhere. Get out of here. Get out of here. I hate killing polar bears, but they're in my road. Another black opal. See if we can proc the copiously. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bomb ignite. This is the last one to complete our legendary bounty. Let's go. Oh, we procced it copiously as well. Let's go. Okay, I think it's getting close to that time where I probably should head back, if I'm being honest. Because I'm still very far away and we only have 2 minutes left. So let's kind of head back to the portal. Right, we've got a minute left, but I say we're just going to head out. It's just a bit easier and I'm going to live and I'm going to take all those precious jewels with me. Let's go. 18,000 XP, not bad. We're going to claim that. Right, now we didn't loot a lot of chests because we were just mainly mining ores, if I'm going to be honest, but we got 99 Larimar ore just from that vault. 17 wooded eye, 26 Benny boys, we got 8 black opal, of course copiously triggered a couple of times, which is always good. I mean, it was triggering all the time for Larimar, hence we've got so much. If we just neg another double pouch, copiously for the Upperline, copiously for the Sparkletine, copiously for the Bomb Ignite, Ashium, Scallium, and then we got a bunch of Soul Shards. Obviously, Soul Shard was proccing a lot with taking, you know, the Witchery and that, and when we were upgrading our skills, it has helped us out a bunch. I think the main thing I'm taking from this vault is it copiously, when it triggers, is absolutely OP. Right, we've been munching a lot. We got burgers and one more. Let's go, level 45. And I know you may be asking, why am I trying to level up? I'm actually just trying to level up as quickly as I can. I want to get to the higher levels. I want to get to the really good stuff. I want to get to loads of different things. So the quicker the higher level I go, the better it's going to be for me. And also, I wanted to level up because we only had like 44 and like 3 quarters. I hit 45. I have 3 bounties to hand, and look at the experience I'm getting from these bounties. So we may potentially hit another level, and if we do, we're going to burger again. So let's claim this one. Ooh, let's claim this one. Ooh, and then let's claim this one. Oh, that was nice. What's that, Lerner? We'll come back to that. Ooh, we have almost leveled. Let's hit another burger or 2. Right, I've got 3 burgers. Let's see if we can hit 46. Ooh. Oh, let's go, level 46. And of course, last but not least, let's open our crates. We have a completion kit and 3 bounty crates. Let's open, 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 and open. Of course, everything went into my pouches. And here's what we got from our 4 crates. We got a nice fundamental focus. We got a couple of some painite, some knowledge. We got 2 living callus with no negative modifiers. That's pretty cool. I think that was from the legendary one. We got 7 bitter lemons. We got some 17 gold. We got some really nice jewels, which I could have done with at the beginning of the episode, but hey ho, it is what it is. We got a facet focus for damage, and we got some chromatic steel and some gear, which we'll roll in a second. Yeah, some really nice stuff. And the gear was nothing too special, but as you can probably see from my level bar, I'm now almost level 49. We did do a couple of off-camera vaults with Fuzzy, Vert and Saigey. We had a lot of fun running vaults with those guys. I mean, I just can't help myself. I just love running vaults. And as you can probably also tell from the chest behind me, it is Christmas time. As I'm recording this, it is Boxing Day for me, the 26th of December. And I just want to take a second to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. I hope you all had a lovely time with whatever you did with your Christmas Day. And as you can probably see, this has grown somewhat since we probably last looked at it. Yeah, I have now, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... There's 21 chests here just holding items. I really need to solve our storage problem, which brings me to the researches tab. I'm sure we have already mentioned this episode at the beginning, if not maybe the previous episode, but we want to take a couple of researches today. One of them is definitely going to be power, and one of them is definitely going to be refined storage. Now, what I would like to do is I would actually like to do them in a certain order. What we're going to do is we're going to refine storage first, and there's a very good reason for that. Nom, 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 nom. Research. Right, we've got our 4 knowledge points. Let's hit refined storage and unlock refined storage. Yes! Now, the reason we're unlocking refined storage first is to do with this right here, the good old mod boxes. Now, for anybody who doesn't know, these blue things you can see in my hand are what's called mod boxes. You can get these in the vault. I think they're in like wooden chests at a higher level. And what these actually do is when you open these, they actually give you items from a research you've learned. So they don't work with the mod, but they do work with power, and they do work with refined storage. Now, I can definitely hear some of you saying, why have you not done power first? Because you're going to need some sort of power source. Well, the reason I've not done that is because if we actually just pop to this chest right here, you can see we actually have a starter solar panel. This was given to us by Fuzzy because he gave us his simple storage network, which we never actually set up because I knew we were going to be going to refined storage. So I've saved this. We actually already have power for refined storage. This should be enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop all the mod boxes, and we're going to see if we can maybe try and get some high-end refined storage stuff first. Right, my magnet's off. Let's see what we can get. So, ooh, it's an exporter cable. Ooh, discs. More discs. And what I'm looking for is a crafting grid. Oh, there's a storage. Come on, give me a crafting grid. Be super lucky and give me what I want. Crafting grid. Crafting grid. Crafting grid. Oh. Right, this is what we got. We got ourselves a stack upgrade. We got 2 disk drives, which would be super handy because that's actually what you put your discs, your storage discs in, like these. So we've got a 1K storage disk, so we can pop these in and it'll hold 1,000 items. We actually got 2 of these 1K storage discs. We got a speed upgrade. We got 2 external storage. And we also managed to get a 64K disk drive. So that's going to hold 64,000 items. So I suppose I was kind of lucky, but it's not kind of what I was after. You know what? Looking at the crafting of this 64K storage, I think it's very lucky. That's 4 black chromatic steel and an echo pog. So yeah, I think we got very lucky with that. But as I say, it's not what I was after. What I was really after was one of these. This is what I was after, the crafting grid, because it's an echo pog. Now, the actual grid itself, if we come across, it's fairly not too complicated. A pog is going to be a pain because I don't have a lot of pog gems, but I do have a few that I maybe need to mine down, so we can maybe look into that. And some it's just chromatic steel and Lermar, which we've been collecting loads of, but then you've got advanced processors, raw processors. Yeah, all this stuff starts to get really kind of complicated, if you know what I mean. It's going to be a lot of armor, a lot of silk. The other thing we need is like machine casings and stuff. The disk drives we got super lucky on actually because it's 2 black chromatic steel per disk drive. So that's not too bad, I suppose. But yeah, what I want to do is I actually want to start crafting some of this stuff. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start crafting the grid because we want to get a crafting grid. But I think what we need to do first is actually look at our pog gems and see what we've got. Right, okay, we actually have a decent amount of pog gems. I thought we had a little bit less than that. No, we have a really good amount. So let's actually fortune all of them up. And then we can see exactly how many we've got. Oh man, when you've got all your pog gems set like this, it always looks cool. Anyway, let's get down to it. So bomb ignite first. Hopefully some good drops. We're not going to know because everyone's going to go in the pouch. Right. Now we have Apolline. That look like a decent one. Gallium look like a decent one. Sparkletine. Look a lot. Pizza Night is one of the few ones I have. Ooh, right. Xenium. Oh, looking like some good drops. Gorgonite. Oh, look like a few, right. Cheeseor, last but not least. Oh, I wonder how many we got. And here we are, we got some really good drops. Now we did have a couple in here for Xenium and for Bombing. It was like 2 and 3, so there wasn't very many. So yes, we got some pretty good drops. 33 Apolline, 32 Ashium, and 26 Tauium. I'm happy with that. And also I'm happy because we have enough to make an Echo Pog. Right, let's craft the first Echo Pog of the season. Right, let's make 8 pogs. Let's put the perfect echo gem in the middle and our pogs round, and we have an echo pog. Sweet. Now that's actually going to come in handy because that's what we need for the crafting grid. So if I actually just go refined, if I can spell it, yep, there we go, refined. Of course the crafting grid is the part we want. It has the echo pog. But of course, we need to make everything else. We need like the creative controller. We need the grid. We need, you know, the controller. That's not the creative controller. That's the one from Creative. The controller itself. Sorry. But then we need to construct the machine casing and all these little bits. This actually takes quite a while. So I think what I'm going to go and do is I'm actually going to go and craft all this stuff, and I'll come back when we get to the crafting grid and we can craft that together. And it took me so long to craft all those little bits to get the actual grid itself that you can see it's now no longer Christmas. Right, anyway, let's craft this up. So it's a crafting table, it's a grid, and it's an echo pog, and we have the crafting grid. Let's go upgrade your grid. We also have all the bits and bobs. I have the controller, we have external storage, we have a 64K disk, which we know about. We also have a 16, we also have a 4, because I've crafted a couple more. We have the disk drives and a couple other little bits and bobs, but we need somewhere to put it. But before we get somewhere to put it, we also need power. Now, I know we have this, but I need other things, so we should probably unlock power. Right, power costs 5, so let's just make 5 more knowledge stars. We can get 5 knowledge cores. Let's get rid of these. Put the 5 cores in, surround it by shards, and it will give us 5 knowledge stars. Awesome. Okay, we've still got loads of knowledge left. Let's munch these as well. Nom 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 nom. And let's unlock power. Right, so if we actually click on power, you can see power is going to cost us 5. The unfortunate part is when we actually unlock power, it adds then 6 to the next one we're going to unlock. Fortunately for us, we don't actually require any of these yet, but if we do get into mechanism or thermal expansion or something like that in the future, it's going to cost a lot. Anyway, let's unlock power. This also adds to the mod boxes and also gives us a brand new transmog. Power unlocked, and that gives us the power helmet, chestplate, leggings, and boots. Awesome. Now, I know we already have the solar panel that Fuzzy gave us, but what I just want to do is I want to take the starter solar panel and make it a basic solar panel. We could go, you know, hard, like a lot bigger, if that makes sense. But I mean, we'd probably don't need a big one. The basic one will probably be enough. The starter one will probably be enough, but we're going to go basic. The other reason I want to unlock power at this point is because I want to get one of these. Where are they? Energy cells. Yeah, I'd like to get an energy cell because this can actually store the power. So if, you know, we're running like a solar panel, or if we go into thermal generation, like one of these bad boys, we can maybe make one of these. We can actually then store the power in the energy cell. So basically, when it turns night, our system's not going to turn off. I know I could just sleep the night away, but I would like a little bit of a backup energy supply. It's almost like we have energy in storage. So if we need to run something else or something else off of it, then we're not going to run out of energy. Okay, we have all the bits and pieces. Now we just need to find somewhere to put it. And with the click of my magic fingers, we now have an extra platform. Yeah, we have built one at the back, which is where I want to put one. I did want to put it a little bit further up, but it was going to collide with the actual Zeppelin itself, because we have plans to put drawers around this as well. But I do want to just get refined storage in, because the quicker refined storage is in, the quicker and easier it is to craft things. So I have all the stuff here, energy cell, solar panel, everything. Let me get this stuff set up, and then we can start moving all that stuff into the refined storage. Oh, that's going to be a fun job, isn't it? Okay, so not everything went to plan. I was hoping to have the energy cell and the solar panel right there and then have the cabling right down into the controller. Unfortunately, one of the fins is right there, so I had to sort of re-jimmy it along. We've got a little bit of pipe spaghetti, but you know what, I don't mind that because it's going to be a futuristic sort of base anyway. So that's fine by me. I'm not really bothered. So we have our energy cell there, we have our solar panel there, and they're feeding into the controller, which is at full power, which is 32,000 FE. Now all we need to do is link up the disk drive and link up the crafting grid. That should turn on. And there we go, we have our crafting grid. Right, let's slam some storage disks in. We have the 64, the 16, and the 4. Can I just pop these in? Yeah, I can. Gives us 84k storage. Priorities we can set later because we're going to get colossal chests set up, but that's probably going to be next episode. But now comes the tedious task of transporting everything in these chests into my... Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. Do you see it? Do you see it? No, you see nothing because we have completely cleared up all our chest monster madness because it's all now in refined storage. Yeah, I even went and unlocked drawers as well because it was looking pretty sad and empty when it was just refined storage. So we've got drawers, we've got drawer controller, everything's set up, everything kind of how as we want it just now. So to be able to see like all our pog gems, be able to see all our Larimar, Banyatite, Black Opal, Knowledge. Yeah, everything's set up how I want it at present. Of course, we're going to probably need a lot more drawers coming around the sides because that's the plan, is have this whole area drawered up. But it's looking good for now. And I am really liking our storage. It's definitely better than the chest monster we had over there. And of course we can come in because we've got the crafting grid and we can essentially just craft anything we want straight from the grid. I love refined storage. Now because we have moved this, the rest of the area is kind of looking a bit sad and unneglected and lonely, but that's fine because that's something we want to do anyways. We want to actually go and give each sort of area or platform its own separate thing that we're going to do on it. So obviously we've got our storage at the back. Maybe we'll get to move the vaulter there as well. This one can maybe be for, I think this one here is going to be like for gear. We'll find a reason for this one. You know, I'm going to have something for each. We'll have a vault portal on one of them, and then we'll have an area for all our artifacts. At least that's the plan of what I would like to do. But that's going to have to wait till next episode because we have ran out of time for today. I've had a really good time today getting our brand new Paxo built, getting a new machete built, getting a jeweler. Yeah, we've done so much today. Of course, getting our storage set up because it was a mess and it was really annoying me. And now we have refined storage and drawers and it just looks so much better. I am so happy the fact we managed to get this sorted out. But as I say, that's going to have to do it for me today. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.